good afternoon, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and those who are neither, wherever you are in the world. I'm Ramblin' Rusty Elm, and this is Ramblin' with Rusty. Last time on Ramblin' with Rusty, we were doing the 10th anniversary community event, and we finished it off in yesterday's episode, which was actually a continuation of last week. And of course, life has interfered, so there is no event going on today as we record this episode. But we do have a quest here from Ember to do, so we're going to go ahead and get in there and do that.
Messy, that thing. It's probably hard to hold a pen and... You remember Jaka, right? I got a letter from him. Messy, that thing. It's probably hard to hold a pen in those big mitts of his. Anyway. Apparently he's made good on his promise to research the mercenaries who grabbed him, Silver Sleep, and Song. Possibly. He found someone who may recognize the badge on the mercenary armor that he remembers. If he's right, that may lead us right to the bastards who took them. It was a long time ago, sure. But this is more information. Jaka said we should wait until he knows something for sure. But I don't want to sit around. Jaka is in Marbrook in Greenshade. I want to go there and talk to him. Maybe there's something we can do to expedite things. Come, once we find Jaka in Marbrook, I'm sure he'll have something for us to do. He told me to be...
Alrighty, so we're off to Marbrook today. We're going to do a Ritz first, though. Yes, more golden pursuits to get. This time we have a month to get them total. So we'll be working on that in the coming days. I should say coming weeks. Let's see, we need some bug loss. All right, put him away.
I don't know how it happened.
Reporting for duty.
And let's check out our golden pursuits. As you can see, I've gotten 4 of them so far. All of them have been from just doing my regular dailies. See, complete quests, craft items. Okay, Greenshade, Marbrook.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
No, I don't want to use the way shrine. I want to talk to Ember.
I think I like Marbrook. Lots of Khajiit here, by the looks of it. Come on, we need to find. We should probably check out the local outlaw's refuge. He's probably laying low, just in case. People like me and Jakka tend to feel safe. I mean, I wouldn't exactly call us outlaws, but my friends and I were never fussy about how or where we got our food and coin. Outlaws' refuges tend to attract people with similar mindsets, is all.
Okay, so let's see. Where is the outlaws? Out there, and it's up there.
I heard those Daedra you faced at the City of Ash were led by Mehrunes Dagon himself. You must be a beast in battle, my friend.
There he is, the lazy lump.
You are predictable, Ember. I knew you would not wait for me to write again.
What can I say? I haven't changed a bit. Talk to our friend here about what you found out. I'm going to watch our backs.
It is good to see you again, cherished friend. Because of you and Ember, this one has been allowed to rest and recover here in Marbrook. Jakka feels strong once more. This one assumes you are here about the information about the mercenaries. Indeed, they were called Kestrin's Blades. Curiously, they disbanded sometime not long after we were accosted by them in Skywatch. Though they no longer operate, this one found the name of one of their captains, Gurus. Not very much, sadly. But this one does know he currently lives near Stonetooth Fortress in Betnik. If he was a captain of the Kestrin Blades, he may know where they took Silverslip and Song, and why. This one hopes you find more answers in Betnik. Speak to Gurus, see what he can tell you. And take care of Ember. The responsibility of such a task wears... No? Even after all this time, this one still remembers how to sneak about and move unnoticed. I traveled in darkness, and with the gold Ember provided, eventually bought passage on a boat to Skywatch. I found Brisha, and eventually, he sent me here. Without the others, Skywatch did not feel the same to Jakka. Bad memories, perhaps. But with coin and some easy work, I can stay warm and eat regularly here. I had time to search for information about the mercenaries. This one hopes you find more answers in bed.
Are you safe here in Marbrook, Jakka? Do you have a place to stay?
You need not worry so much, little sister. You'll end up with even more white hair. Jakka is fine.
All right, Betnik. I don't know if I've been there with this character.
You're trading here.
Well, apparently I have. I can get in.
Start swaying and talking to me. How am I supposed to take the measure of you? It's pretty strong stuff. Good stuff. I want to keep drinking. Why are you bothering? Yeah, more like Kestrin's farts. That band was doomed from the day we joined up together. Ah! I know it well, stranger. I was one of the captains. But what of it? told you I'm retired. Blissfully. A bummer, and, yeah, well, that does sound a bit familiar. My head is too fuzzy.
Psst. I've got an idea of how we can sober this guy up. If we can sober Gurus up, he might be able to tell us where they took Silver Slip and Song. But we're going to need a pretty powerful concoction. Magister Irin taught me this one, believe it or not. It's technically alchemy, but that's just another form of magic to me. Sour algae smells and tastes terrible. But if you mix it right, it makes even the drunkest toffs clear-headed. 2 handfuls of the stuff should do it. We don't need much.
We do need to collect 75 resources.
I love harvesting runestones.
Let's see, where is that one? We're going to pin that one.
Mike has never seen so many orcs in one place. Even their forges have forges.
That should be enough. Phew! That's strong. Now, I do a bit of this, a bit of that, and try not to gag. I think I remember how to make this. Been a while. Oh, fish biscuits. The smell is going to make me throw up. Almost done. Here, maybe you can carry this. I hate the smell.
Maliketh's crusty arse! What was that? I'll be damned. That's some powerful stuff. I feel like I've cleared out 10 years worth of crud. My mind's sharper than it's ever been. You got any more of that? Could come. Yeah, I remember now. I wasn't thrilled with the contract. It came from some secretive group, but the pay was too good to pass up. It seemed easy enough on the surface. Grab a Redguard lass, and if her friends were with her, they were fair game. Nah, they didn't really say, and the Blades knew better than to ask. Besides, we got a Palmar and a Wood Elf out of the deal. The Palmar sold for a good bit of coin. The Wood Elf, though, she was trouble. We were passing through Shadowfen and ran afoul of some vampires. Our leader bargained for peaceful passage and gave her to them as payment. Not far from the Shrine of the Black Maw. Wasn't my choice, but I went along with it. No idea. We peeled off from Kestrin's Blades before we ever made the trade. Things started falling apart after that job. But if you want to find the Wood Elf, try the Shrine of the Black Maw. Bloodsuckers.
They handed Silversleep over to vampires?
Built character, I
Bastards.
say.
Come on, let's get to Shadowfen.
Let's see, we want to go up there, so here it is. Okay, this time. We're not going to dink around slow trotting across the zone.
I hate this. Got a bad feeling. Let's get inside. One time I reached into a sack like that and found a bunch of live dogs. That was a strange day.
Okay. That reminds me, there is a pack in here that I want to get. Which will allow me to change up a couple of the way a couple of my skills look. I'm not going to change, yeah, I'm going to change that one too. Why not? Alchemy is still at 18.
Big mistake.
Well, it's easier to see through than the green. Okay. No, nothing there.
You're looking especially strong lately. I like it.
Cast daily endeavor. 15 skills with class ability. He ran right by this chest. He's in such a hurry.
Wait, stop! I recognize this journal. It's Silver Slips. She always kept it on her. She's been here. Ember, what are you doing here? Silver Slips! Oh no, you don't you dare pity me, Ember. Meet me outside. We can talk there. You could never feel with kindness or pity at all. Silver Slip is safe and well, but Silver Slip is also a vampire. I'm really not sure how I'm supposed to feel right now.
I'm thinking annoyed would be a good one.
I try not to be superstitious. That brings bad luck.
Can you talk to Silver Slip for me? I need a moment to brace myself. You read my journal, so now you know all my sordid secrets. Like how this was all my fault, and I'm the one that got my friends taken away. Did you come here to shame me? Well, you're too late. You can't say it. And now you found me. Shall I recount the tale for her? The one where I'm a gullible, foolish child who thought Song's family really missed her, and that I could help reunite them. I should have burned that letter. That's how they found us. Indeed,
A letter supposedly from Song's heartbroken mother. I read it because I'm an idiot, but I remember a drawing on the parchment. Strange eye. It must have been magic. A glyph, maybe? I'm almost certain it's how they try. You might be right. I never looked into it because I thought it was better if everyone assumed I was dead. Then, I wouldn't ever have to face the truth. But deep down, I always knew this day would come. I always figured it would be Ember who came looking for me. That girl doesn't know when to quit. Go on, talk to her. Apparently she isn't ready to speak to me. Because I was stupid, alright? I was a dumb, naive kid who thought she knew the world better than everyone else. I never thought it was that big of a deal. I just wanted to help Song, and I didn't think I needed anyone's help. A lot of good that did. Maybe not, but I should have been smarter. I just wanted Song to have a family who loved her. I wanted a family, a real one, my whole life. And there was one practically begging her to come back. I thought I was doing the right thing. Noticed that, did you? That's a keen eye you have. But yes, I am. It wasn't exactly my choice, but I've learned to accept it. I have people that look out for me now, almost like the old days.
Let me talk to my friend. For years I've carried the guilt of losing my friends, but hearing Silverslip's story helps a little. I think her burden of guilt is much heavier than mine. How can she bear it? My heart hurts for her. Silverslip made a mistake when she was a kid. Who among us is immune from that? I'm not angry with her at all. I was a little thrown by True. It seems, for now, I think we should just...
I don't expect you to forgive me, Ember.
I'm just glad you're alive, Silverslip. We already found your cat, too. He's in Marbrook.
Really? You found him? Oh, Ember, I'm different now, but I can still help. Let me atone for all of this.
You're the only one who saw that strange eye drawn in the letter. We need you, Silverslip. We'll find Song together. Let me send word to Jakal before you find him in Marbrook, just so he's prepared.
Probably a good idea. I'd hate to scare the stripes off him.
Oh, what do we got going on?
My friends, Silverslip and Jakal have been working to track down that strange eye symbol, remember? I'm not exactly sure what they've been up to, but Silverslip got a threatening letter from a merchant at Bank. I'm worried. It says that Jakal and Silverslip are putting themselves in danger by looking for Song, and that they need to be careful. The wording is friendly enough, but in that way where you can be certain that the message behind it, the man who wrote the letter, his name. This letter says you'll find Eastbud near the anchor.
Alright, well, looks like in my dailies during the event, I managed to get Ember's report up far enough to do her third quest as well. So we will head over and do that. But for now, we are out of time for today's episode. So I will see you guys all in Bankrai or Alikir or wherever it was next time on Rambling with Rusty. Until then, I'm Rambling Rusty Elms. Have a good night, and don't forget to stop and smell the roses.